march for us is about education.
337 classes were cut. So what are you paying more for?
You know, you could have a part-time job, you could work for a day, and you could pay for your tuition. Today you can't. And I think that you should be angry about this.
Make some noise!
And this is how double major in sociology and political science Grace Castaneda expressed her discontent with higher education. CSUN students listened during the National Day of Action about the crisis involving public education. A banner showing the face of CSU Chancellor Charles Reed displayed the over $450,000 salary he earns, while educational cuts impact students, faculty, and staff in the CSU. Double major in English and Spanish, George Zavala explains why he is eager to participate in the rally.
I came out to support and to learn more about the issues that are affecting me as a college student here at CSUN.
CSUN administration and professors heard proposals of how the Board of Trustees needs to be democratized, since student fees make up half of the CSU's budget. In a telephone interview, CSU spokeswoman Stephanie Thara says there is enough student representation in the CSU decision-making process by 2 student trustees, one of which has voting power. However, that didn't stop participants from taking note of possible solutions to the crisis. CSUN students gathered in small workshops to go more in depth about the issues affecting their education. This workshop discussed the topic of AB 540 students.
Automatically because my parents were citizens, but because of the age.
While this larger workshop talked about the power structure of the CSU system. As the Rally for Education concluded, double major in English and Pan-African Studies, Justin Marks shared how the crisis in education impacted his senior year.
I'm actually not enrolled in my classes right now because I couldn't afford to pay for them. It wasn't a fact that I was sharing openly, but at this point I'm like, I know I'm not the only person that's happening to, but I want to hear the story told, and I feel like that this changes, that the oppressed have to tell their story.
In Northridge, for Valley View News, this is Ashley Luke.